Judge rules law key to sanctuary cities crackdown is unconstitutional by rwnofficial.com. The most reliable and balanced news aggregation service in the world, RWN offers the following information published by The Hill. A judge on Friday declared a law that the Trump administration has relied heavily on in many of its lawsuits against so-called sanctuary cities is unconstitutional. In a 58-page opinion, Judge Harry Leinenweber rebuked Attorney General Jeff Sessions and the Trump administration's efforts taken to penalize sanctuary cities, CNN reported. Leinenweber moved to strike down the underlying law known as Section 1373, which mandates that local governments share the immigration status of individuals with the federal government. The ruling from Leinenweber, an appointee of former President Reagan, currently only applies to Chicago, though the judge reportedly said he intends for the ruling to be applied across the country. Leinenweber previously issued a ruling temporarily blocking immigration-related conditions that the administration had imposed on federal law enforcement grants in an effort to penalize sanctuary cities, a ruling an appellate court upheld. The judge has now made his initial ruling on the grant conditions permanent and is taking aim at the underlying law the administration has depended on in its sanctuary city lawsuit, CNN reported. Leinenweber cited a recent Supreme Court ruling legalizing state gambling laws, in his opinion, Friday, as justification for declaring as unconstitutional the underlying law used in the sanctuary city legal battles. The Supreme Court ruling in question found that the federal government could not prohibit states from passing laws they choose, which Leinenweber also noted in his opinion arrived between the time he had considered the case preliminarily and now. Well, I'm surprised that a judge from Reagan, but then again, you don't know. People have turned, the payoff is good, so he's ruling and he's trying to pass that rule that they're saying the rule is unconstitutional. I don't know where in the Constitution it says about illegals entering your country and going against what the United States is law. I mean, I have no idea where the judge is coming up with this stuff. But again, who knows? He's probably a liberal because that's the only way you can explain that. So I guess the people have to deal with immigrants. And that's that, unless the particular states don't want to follow this law. But I don't understand. This only applies in Chicago recently. That's it. Currently, I mean, only applies in Chicago. But different states could. But he wants to pass it in all the states, from what I gather. I mean, it's just a mess when you have these kind of judges in positions of power that, are taking down the country, chipping away at it slowly but surely. I don't understand where he gets it's unconstitutional when we're talking about illegal immigrants in sanctuary cities. I think it's unconstitutional to have sanctuary cities. That's how I feel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.